Hey everyone, Ren here from Goalorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're talking about Bonfire and check to see if Bonfire can make you a millionaire. Before we start, just want to say this isn't financial advice, this is an investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with Bonfire. I just recently discovered this project a couple weeks ago and want to talk about it with you guys today. So this is really an update on Bonfire, everything that's going on. It's actually been up 500% in the last 2 days, which is crazy. So if you saw my video a couple weeks ago and you invested in it, you're probably pretty happy right now. I unfortunately didn't invest in Bonfire myself, so that's kind of sad. I talked really good things about it. I said that it was like an interesting project. They're in it for the community. They're in for the long haul, and I simply just didn't put my money into it. So yeah, they've also been getting good press. I think there was an article in Newsweek, article in MSN, and so yeah, I mean it's still relatively early on in the project. There's still a lot of things that they're trying to do. The price is still relatively low. I mean it's still low in comparison, but the idea is that if you got in earlier, as in a couple weeks ago, you're in your position and you're pretty happy with everything going on. So today we're gonna check out Bonfire and check to see if it will make you a millionaire. Okay, so let's talk about Bonfire. I'm not going to go through the specifics of it. I made a video a couple weeks back, so check that out if you want to learn more about Bonfire. Today, we're just getting into the juicy stuff, the price, if you're a millionaire, updates, news articles, Graham Stephen, all this type of stuff. So let's look at the price right now. So right now, it's at 0.00000013. So it's up 40%, almost 40% in the last 24 hours. That's awesome. But if you actually look at this graph the last 14 days, it was slowly crashing down towards the end of April. And then if you, probably beginning of May, you're like, oh, what's happening with this project? What am I going to do? What should I do? And then if you just held on for a couple of days, you would have gotten this huge increase. Someone said that, I'm not doing the math myself, but someone said it's like 400, 500%. And yeah, you were pretty happy if you got into it earlier and held on. You'd be happy if you bought it early on here. I didn't buy. I regret it. I was thinking about it. I didn't. And so I'm definitely missing out. So yeah, this was the guy that said, oh, look, he did the math for everyone. 520% last 48 hours. This is Bog Finance. Again, you could see the huge jump there. So awesome. This guy even tweeted or messaged. This looks like a YouTube comment. Come check out Bonfire. And he said, okay, who knows if he did. We'll trust him that he did. But yeah, some great news articles. Newsweek, what is Bonfire Crypto? How to buy the new token that fans are pushing on Twitter. Yeah, some great exposure. Newsweek, I always make fun of Newsweek because they always show the most random video. I think forever, anytime you mention crypto, they showed a video on like, what is crypto mining? Now they're showing Dogecoin because that's the new crypto thing. But anyways, let's do what we always do and let's check to see if Bonfire can make you a millionaire. So what I do, if you're new to this, again, this isn't like rocket science. This isn't fancy math or Excel work. It's not forecasting or anything. It's just basically looking at a snapshot of the current price now to see where you're at, to see if you are a millionaire. So, okay, so I'm going to grab the price in real time, go to my fancy crypto Millionaire Maker sheet, and I made a new tab for Bonfire. I'm just going to go into my current price here, and I'm going to drop in what it is. And there you go. So what this does essentially is, based on the current value, based on how much you own, does this mean that you hit the millionaire threshold? So the idea would be, and a good example would be, if at the current price, if you own 10 million Bonfire tokens, then you'd have $1. If that 2x, so if you believe that this price is going to 2x, then it'll be $3. If you think it's going to be 10x, that'd be $13. If you think it's going to 50x, it's going to be $65. If it's going to 100x, and let me make this a little bit larger, then you have $130. So the idea is, like, if you're trying to buy more, or if maybe you have some and you're trying to sell some to make some profits now and hold on, just gives you general guidance on how do I hit that millionaire mark with this token. So I guess a good example, anytime it's green, it says that you've hit the threshold of making $1 million. So the example at the current price, again, this is just looking at the current price, not looking at growth. If you have 100 billion Bonfire, right now it's worth $13,000. So congratulations, $13,000. You own 100 billion Bonfire. That's a lot of Bonfire. And if you truly believe that this is going to 100x, then you'll be a millionaire. So the idea is, like, I can't tell you when it's going to hit $1 million, if it's going to be in a week, if it's going to be in a month, if it's going to be a year. Just know that, okay, at 100,000, 100 million, $100 billion, this is gonna, I think this is gonna 100x. And you could do the math, not financial advice. Just try to figure out if you think this project is gonna 100x at some time in the future, then hold on and you'll become a millionaire. So you could try to see like, okay, obviously there's some big gaps between 50 and 100. Obviously, if you hold like 85, if you think it's gonna 85x, you'll probably hit the millionaire mark. But just gives you a rough sense of like, okay, I just think it's gonna 2x ever from the current price. Then okay, in order for me to become a millionaire, I need to have 5 trillion Bonfire tokens. So take a look at this, take a screenshot of this, figure out where you are. Maybe you want to add some more tokens. Maybe, you want to set your expectations like, okay, the most I think this can do is 10x from the current price. And, just kind of helps you figure out. And I use this for my own sake when I'm trying to buy some altcoins, trying to figure out, okay, where I think this project is going to go, what's realistic for it, how much should I own, what do I feel comfortable with? Because like if someone sits on, like, okay, a good example would be like, okay, I'm sitting on 1 billion. Billion seems like a lot. I'm sitting on 1 billion. I think this feels really good. I think right now, yeah, I think it's definitely going to 100x and I'll be a millionaire. But no, if you look at the math on this, and even though 1 billion is not enough, because that's only going to get you 13,000. You'll be pretty happy, but you're not becoming a millionaire. So this is kind of like a quick eye test to see, okay, what is going to happen to my current investment? And if I need to get more, again, not financial advice, but just a quick guide to figure out where you would be based on how this project does in the long term. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. Let me know how much Bonfire you hold. Let me know if you plan to buy more. Let me know about your overall thoughts on this project in general. I'm excited for it. I said it that last time and I didn't buy. I'm even more excited. Now I should really be buying, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments if this project is exciting for you, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.